2 times fiber lift, volume lift is like the go-to for me. I mean, to get that volume, and we'll talk about that, that is just finally back in stock, so you're gonna receive that, and then you're also gonna receive the styling foam. So normally the styling foam is on its own $28, and of course that's all about Volumizing, and we'll talk about that in just a minute, and then your 2-time spray is $35. This is a Black Friday special, and boy is it. Normally it's $55 HSN price, so retail is $63. First time ever at $27.50. And again, the free shipping, the 5 flex pay is less than $6 to bring this in home. Dennis, a perfect match, a perfect combination, but I'm telling you, every day I use this product to get the lift in the back of the crown of my hair, to get the lift over here to the side if I'm wearing it down. It gives instant volume. I've never tried the thickening foam, but I've heard it's amazing.
Great together. So that thickening foam goes back to the ozone days. So that has a high dose of the ozone oil, so it becomes a wearable treatment, but you can set with it. So basically, it's the first thing you put on to style. So this way, it protects the hair shaft from heat styling, and it preps it so that when you put the 2XL, it just goes on more evenly, and you have to use less of it, but it exaggerates what that 2XL does when it comes to volumizing. No hold in either one of these products. We create a natural bond using these natural ingredients, honey being one of them, where we put it through a special process so it's not sticky, but it reacts, and it reacts to temperature. So the cherry butters that we're using, they're saponified, so they're cleansing. That's how we get away with not weighing down the hair. You don't shake it to activate it. You're gonna see that it comes out like a foam. So we're using a cleanser to distribute. So that was the clever moment where it's always cleansing. So this way, you'll go a week I'm trying to get you like to a week to 2 weeks without rewashing your hair. Amanda will come out and we'll show you. So you would think after all the products we've been applying, you know, since we started, we've done quite a few shows today, since, was it 7 this morning?
Yeah.
And you would think now build up, right? But that was the thing. When I created all this, I did everything that humanly possible to stay away from creating build up, because that's what I noticed was causing a lot of issues. Like, think of it, chemicals that sit on you for a long time are gonna get in you. So it was important to get rid of all that. And my mom, going through what she was going through, it had to be clean. It doesn't get cleaner than this. And you can see what happens, color shifts. You get your true hair color, what you paid a lot of money for, to shine through, but we're not gonna get a white residue like you would normally get on these texturizers. So Amanda scrunched in the conditioning thickening foam. That preps the hair for you now to go crazy with the 2XL. The 2XL, AKA wig in a can, Amy renamed it, so that's why people would Google wig in a can and can't find it.
Wait, what did she say it was?
She called it wig in a can. And if you then people were Googling looking for wig in a can, but it's 2XL. So I've now changed the name. The next load that we make this year coming out, there's a product coming out called wig in a can.
That's awesome.
But you can see why. It does react like a wig in a can. It's not that it sprays out hair. These fibers adhere to the hair. The longer you leave them in, you just have to trust me. Look, her hands are like magnets. Rosa can create the same thing, even Midge now. And it's not sorcery. People say, it's magical sorcery. No, it's healthy hair. Hair that responds easy to styling. No more torture. That's how you get longer, beautiful, healthier hair and color that lasts longer, because you're not overworking it. Midge, baby fine corn silk hair. She can style her hair to anything she wants herself with ease. And it's not getting thinner, it's actually getting stronger. And a reduction in breakage and a wearable treatment, so this is clean beauty. Probably, I think we're the only one that have aerosolized products that are clean. Yeah. Because airborne is so important, because these different ingredients that get into the air might be okay in a liquid, but in air, it changes. And we have to be very cautious of that. So to create an aerosol that's clean, not easy. And the end result, award-winning. You've given it the best styling award 3 years in a row. And QVC followed suit, exactly the same. So it tells me I'm doing something right.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what's nice? I'm going to show this to you right here. And this is why I love this product on top of every, you know, getting that instant volume. Look at her hair. There's no residue, Dennis, that is left.
Nope.
You know, and that's
magical.
Right. And usually those volumizing fiber sprays, they do, or they're very, very drying to the scalp. Not at all. So this is just using the hair treatment, obviously the scalp problem, the rise and shine that we had earlier, the hair treatment product, and now getting the styling. And you can even use that thickening foam. So this can be used either dry or wet hair, correct?
Correct, yes, and sleep with it. So that one I want it in your hair constantly. You know, as opposed to giving you an oil-based, leave-in, that the only benefit you get is the treatment side, I said I'm going to make my styling products more unique. I'm going to make them as my leave-ins that are super-duper treatment. So this way, you leave it in. Most styling products, if they're not clean, you got to get them out. After you've done your duty, whatever it's a dinner, date, you don't want to be sleeping with it. This has to stay in your hair past 9 o'clock at night. Your body changes at 9 o'clock. It goes into repair mode, and you get your cell turnover. Your scalp needs to turn over the cells, and you need to help it. And that's why the HAs, PHAs that I'm putting in allow that to happen more freely. The end result, better quality hair. Wow. Hair that's easier to style. And Rosa, look, as she's getting older, she's getting younger. Her hair is getting more youthful. Yes. It responds more. She's smiling more. Yeah, she's tripping over a lot of stuff, though. She's so accident-prone like me. And me and her don't sleep.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, we're like bats.
Well, if you are just tuning in, it is a Black Friday special deal. And that we will not repeat is the best value that we've ever done for both of these. On top of that, with 5 flex payments on everything that is from today all the way until the 15th of November on all of our beauty. Whenever your next billing statement will be $5.50. This is what Tweaked is all about, is clean products. And you just heard what Dennis said. So Dennis, I'm just tuning in. I could go on and on about this two-time, which Amy called it a wig in a bottle.
Wig in a can.
Gives you so much volume. It really does, without residue. I mean, that